Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be working on my November plan with me. And I keep calling this my October plan with me. There have been several times where I've added this video to my daily log as my October plan with me. I think I just can't get over the fact that we are almost in November, and then before we know it, we all know November flies by so quickly. And before we know it, we're going to be in December, and then it's going to be January. So right now I'm kind of in a bit of a little dilemma. I can't decide if I want to be in a passport bullet journal or if I want to be in pocket rings. And I think what I just need to keep telling myself is that it doesn't matter, because as long as I keep it somewhere, I can still archive it back into my N1, which I have decided is going to be like my planner archive. And that, you know what, if I want to be in a passport one month, but then pocket the next month, that is completely fine. So that is what I'm going to keep telling myself. But yeah, so this is my pile of monthly stickers. We have 2 sticker sheets from Randy.plans. The smaller ones go into my N1 Common Planner. The bigger ones go into my Memory Keeper. And then we have the Sterling Ink. I've been subscribed to the Sterling Ink subscription for the past couple of months, so I have those stickers as well. So I definitely have a lot of options when it comes to the stickers and everything. And yeah, a lot of this video is probably going to be a little bit of decision paralysis of not quite sure what I want to put where, because there's a lot of stickers. But I definitely like to put this one on my Hobonichi, even though this monthly isn't really going to be seen, only really by me. I really like decorating it, so I put that there. And then there isn't really much space for any of the other stickers, so I'll probably use those to decorate in my memory keeper or in my dailies or in my planner as the month goes on. So we'll see what happens. Oh, I did put another one in there. I completely forgot that I did that, but I'm glad I found a way to use some of the decorations. So this month is a little bit different. I went with the washi paper instead of the regular white matte paper. Is that what the other one is called? And I really like this because I don't think it's going to bulk up my planner as much. And that's pretty much all I do monthly wise. I mean, you'll see I have post-it notes that I put in throughout the month when I have ideas for things I want to post. But other than that, I kind of will go in after the fact. And you'll see my current month where I have decided that I'm not going to do the side tracker anymore. I'm not really sure that I'm going to use it next year, and I'm not really sure I see value in tracking it anymore. So I just am going to not even bother, and instead I'm going to use these decorative stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co., and I'm going to decorate this spread. I don't know, this size just feels like these decorations, it's like too big for it. Like, I don't know, I kind of miss having the decorations in like a passport size. I feel like they look a little bit better, but it still looks really cute, and I'm going to be excited to open to it. It was just kind of a pain getting the smaller things. The smaller ones off can be quite the challenge. I'm still on the fence with monthly sticker kits. Part of me wants to get all the monthly sticker kits, and part of me doesn't want to get any. And I can't find like an in between. So, and yeah, so I'm not sure. I've thought about Coffee Monster Co. ones, and I'll probably end up getting like the monthly stickers if I don't get like a full kit or anything. And then I've thought about Mandy Lynn plans because I believe she has some. I don't know if she has them for the B6 limb, so that might not happen. I know Coffee Monsters Co. only really has like Hobonichi Cousin, Hobonichi Weeks. So yeah, part of me also wants to go with a minimal style and use the stickers that I have and decorate with that and have it be a more of a month to month thing rather than a cohesive kit that, I feel guilty if I don't finish up the stickers in the month. So, yeah. Now I am going to my cover page and I am no longer including a tasks page on the side. I'm just going to include a cover page. Now, this was very sloppy. I just wanted to get this done. I was at a point, and I feel like this today, where I just want to get it done. And I just am too tired. And you'll see here where I completely just mess up the line. I mean, I fixed it with correction tape and stuff, but yeah, yeah, I did not do a good job of holding that in place and stuff, but it still looks nice. I created the the cover page as a collage in Canva, and I believe it was 9 by 12 centimeters. Wait, I should have the post-it note around here. Oh, sorry, 9 by 14 centimeters. So I just created a template in Canva that is, the canvas is like 9 by 14 centimeters, and then I pick like either a template or I just drag and drop photos. This one happened to be a template, and I kind of used some of the pictures from the template in addition to some of my own, and then I changed the title of it to be November, though I kind of wish I would have just put a photo in because I literally have those November stickers from Randy Out Plans, but I still think it looks really nice, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So, and it's stuck there, so we can't do anything about it now, so that's fine too. I've been really into having my loose leaf tea. I've kind of felt like this year I've kind of like gotten away from tea other than matcha. But I feel like recently I have had kind of a resurgence of, oh, I just found my fountain pen. Sorry. I've been looking for this. Oh no. I've definitely had kind of a resurgence of wanting my loose leaf tea. So I think a lot of them have been, and also my desire to go to some teas and coffee shops, especially within the next, in November. It's getting busier, personal work and everything, but I still want to try and make time to go to coffee shops and relax and just enjoy all of that. So I'm trying to evoke that vibe with this cover page. So now I am flipping back to my monthly and I'm opening up my pocket planner. So I have a future log in my pocket planner and I really like having it in there, which is probably another pro for being in pocket rings because I can set up future logs whenever I want or need. Like it's not, and it's all in the same spot. I notice that like sometimes you either do not have enough space and then you have to set up a future log randomly in the middle of your notebook, or you have all this extra space because you really didn't need that much space in the future log. So it's nice to have this compromise where I can create these spreads as needed for my future log. So I am going through and I am copying those over. And then I'm also I'm at my computer, I'm at my desk. So I will check my calendar as well. There's a few things I know that have come up in the last week and I wasn't really in pocket rings. So I would throw those in there as well. And I use a 4-color multi pen. It's usually the zebra multi, but this is the pilot one, I believe. And it's actually it's ballpoint, and I'm not really a big fan of ballpoint, but I really like how smoothly this one writes. But yeah, so black is any kind of personal task or just personal event type stuff. Red is an appointment, whether it be a doctor's appointment, a meeting, things like that. Green is work, so any kind of paid work. And then green is any kind of hobby or unpaid work. So things like playing in the orchestra that I play in, or goodness, what mostly music related, but also other hobbies as well. But yeah, so I just go in and I fill it out. I have post-it notes because I have some recurring things that come over, so I just moved those post-it notes over. I really like these post-it notes. They're the ones that I can never remember that I get off of Jet Pens. Oh no. But yeah, so I just am going through and filling that in, and yeah. So now that I have finished this up, that is honestly pretty much it. I know there's probably a few other things I could have done. I didn't get a chance to go in and put my paydays and Sabres games and football games, Bills games. And I'm literally checking my monthly routine thing to make sure because I feel like I did forget something. But it's really early to set up for the month. I set this up on the 25th of October, but I'm going to be out of town that next weekend. So it's just, I needed to get this done now, and we'll kind of add more as we go along. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.